Alright, Craps fans, welcome back. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. I'm back here cleaning my room a little bit, so I figured I might as well make some virtual money. Or at least try. Alright. Yeah, let's do the $500 level. Let's keep it real. Alright. And yes, Red Eye, you're correct. In general, it's a good strategy. It does lose. All right, so there's 500 less 100. And I do lose more on my win craps than I do on my practice table here. Less 20. And I don't know if it's just because I've taken more risks. It's definitely chasing that 4. Chasing that 4 will get you. For sure. Got to do it smartly. Alright. I mean, the 4 is a good way to catch up, but you can't do it every time, or it will bite you in the butt. So like when I'm going out, you know, I lose like a 12, let's say, or I lose a couple of points. You know, then I go out on the 4 to try to recoup. But if a 4 comes up, you know, it could easily have 3 4s in a row, and then that's pretty much a wipeout. So it's much safer. Do that very, very judiciously, and then, you know, only wait for that first 4. Once you see that first 4 and 5 rolls, I think you got a better than even chance that you can get through a progression without losing your whole bankroll. I mean, it's the difference of 1-4, really, is your entire bankroll. All right, starting up YouTube here. All right, so let's get our lammers in here while we're waiting. 100, 200, 300, 400. All right, so we got 25 and 50. And 80, we don't need that. All right, so there we are. 2 watching. I'm not even watching it yet. All right, starting up. Here we go. 15 and 15. Do we don't? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Nemo, what's going on, brother? You felt the pain on the lay 4 and you got sniped on it. Yeah, that's a bad feeling when you get sniped. So when you get sniped, so the shooter was actually shooting for a 4, is what you were saying? All right, 50 on the 5. On a place 5, 15 pass line, and 300 lay 4. Oh my goodness. Wow, 300 lay 4 right from the get-go. And I'm assuming, oh, he was all over the place. Yeah, well, I mean, if it's a true random roller, I mean, just chucking the dice, then you still have the advantage and you just lost out on that particular occasion. But no, if somebody's a true chicken feeder, I have no problem betting with the house on that one. Because again, you know, we're relying on probability. So as long as they're truly just chucking the dice, I'll take a chance. They're doing anything to the dice to what's the word I'm looking for? Molest in any way, then I'll stay clear. All right. Guess I need to get the vacuum out. Okie doke, here we go, coming out. $15 do we don't. Two craps. Would have been a winner on the don't pass. All right, roll number 2 is a 3. Failure to launch. Roll number 3 is a 7. Boo, get to start over. All right, here we go. Oh, he was a controlled shooter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, anybody that's doing any kind of control, whether they're good at it or not, I will definitely stay away from that. Even if they're just setting the dice and then chucking them and they hit the back wall and explode, I still won't bet against them. It's got to be somebody that just doesn't even look at the dice, picks them up and chucks them. All right, there's our 4. And we just had a 7, so that's going to be roll number 1. All right, here we go, and that's going to be a $20 lay odds on our 4. Here we go. Looking for 5 rolls. We got a 5, roll number 2. And we got a 9 on roll number 3. And we got a 7 out on roll number 4. All right, so we didn't get any bonus cash with that one, but we got 10 bucks, so that's a good start. We'll take it. 10 for our 20. Sounds like a fair deal. Here we go, coming out. Nemo says, for a 10 table, is it 10 pass line with a 50 on the 5? So, hold on. For a $10 table, is it $10 pass line with a $50 on the 5, either place or buy? I don't do the $5 though on mine. So I don't know. I don't know what you're asking. Ask it a different way so I can understand it. Because I don't play the, you know, if the point is 5, is that what you're talking about? If the point, so this is $15 and it's always 6 to 1, right? So $90 is the max lay odds on this one. So if you had a $10 bet out there, your max odds are 60. But I don't play 60, right? I play less than that. So you could do your $10 do-we don't, and on the 5 still do a $15, you know, because it pays 2 to 3, right? So it needs to be in denomination of 3, and then obviously the 4 and 10 are, you know, 1 to 2. So, you know, you're just going to get 1/2 of whatever you put out there. So just make sure it's divisible by 2 or divisible by 3. $50 place on the 5. Yeah, no, I don't do that. Yeah, no, I don't typically place the 5. I'll lay odds on the 5 if 5 is the point, but I don't typically place it. Not with my go-to strategy, which is this one anyway. All right, so did I roll a 6 or did I just pull this back? I don't even remember now. All right, well, I'm going to roll again. All right, and there's our 7, so we're basically starting over. Here we go. Roll number 1 is a 4 again. All right, see if we can get 5 rolls this time. On the 4, $20. Lay odds. Pays 1 to 2. 2 craps. Roll number 2. And we got a 6 on roll number 3. And we got a 5 on roll number 4. And roll number 5 is a 6. All right, so we got 5 rolls. We had the 4 because we're on the 4. So now I'm going to bump that up to $50 lay odds from the 20 that we had. Here we go, looking for big red. 6 again. Third 6 this hand. 5 fever. And 10 down on the end. 3, 6, 9. Neener from Pasadena. And we got a 9 again. Come on now, Big Red. Know you're in there. 9 again. Man, oh man. Those field players are loving life right now. 7 out. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. All right, so it's going to pay us 25 for our 50. Thank you very much. And we are off and off. Okay, here we go. All right, so what does Nemo say? Pay 70 on the place, or something. The buy it is 75 or 73 for the VIG. Yeah, I do my lay or lay odds. You play 80% light side, and that is why. What is why? The rodeo system has a few complex moving parts, including the lay. I don't know what the rodeo system is. Yeehaw, giddy up. That is why my opener is the light side, placing 50 on the 5, 10 on the pass line, and 300 on the lay 4. So on a come out 7, you're going to win 150 less the VIG, and you're going to lose 50, so you're up 100, and you're going to lose the 10, so you're up 90. That's a pretty nice come out roll. After that, it depends on how the roll goes. So you're just trying to get enough to, do you regress back down to your profits if you hit that, or you just keep playing the same thing? Good afternoon, Queen Chief of 3, oh, just lost it, 3 Kings. Queen Chief of 3 Kings. Wow, that's a mouthful. Good afternoon. 110 easy win. Yeah. Yeah, no, well, don't say easy, because it's not easy. I mean, you're putting your bankroll at risk. So how could you lose it, right? A 4, you'd lose 300 right there. Come out 4, 300 gone. Now you're in the hole and you got to work out of it. So yeah, I mean, it's certainly, from a mathematical standpoint, it's a good way to play, I think. You know, I like the 2 hits and down type strategies. Come out 7. You know, play big. I used to play the one that Professor Profit had, that was, you know, like a 160 across, I think it was, and then, you know, I would press up the inside, and that seemed to work. And then you start taking them down. That's what his strategy is. You go big, and then for each roll, you know, you take down that number and the sister number, you know, and leaving yourself with just a 6 and 8. So if you hit one or the other, you take down both of them, and then you end up with a 6 or 8, and you're playing for free, basically. All right, so we're on the 5. 5 is going to be $15 lay odds. Roll number 1, and roll number 2 is a 4. That's very good for us. So now we can see if we can get to 5 rolls. Roll number 3 is a 6. Roll number 4 is boxcars. Much rather see it there than on the come out. And roll number 5 is a 6. All right, so we made it to 5 rolls. One of them was a 4. So now we're going to go out for a $51 lay 4. All right, looking for big red. Bring it on. Oh, there's a 4. All right, so we're going to get whacked on our 4. No problem. All right, now I'm going to go out for a 150 lay 4. 150 is going to pay 75, $3 VIG. Here we go. Oh, flying dice, 8. 5, 3, 8. And another 8. And 7 out. There we go. Old Faithful always shows up to save the day. Dun, da, da, da. All right, so that's going to pay us 75 for our 150, $3 VIG. So we lost 25. We lost 50 on my first lay, and we made back a quarter less the VIG. And over here we got 15, going to get paid 10 for our 15. Back in our rack. Everything is right with the world. And here we go. Back to our winning ways. All right. Nemo. Oh, Dr. S, what's going on? Good afternoon. What's the latest on your roulette strategy? How you doing on that one? I've been watching Roulette Master. Man, my head just spins with all those freaking strategies that guy puts out. I've yet to find, well, actually the one he put out a couple of days ago I like. It's like the opposite. It's the outside opposite ladder. That's not what he calls it, but that's what I'm calling it. Outside opposite ladder, which is pretty good. I actually like it. I played it a couple of times on the sim. I haven't played it out on the table yet. All right, 9. We are on the 9, $15 lay odds. Here we go. Roulette's the way to go. Oh, you're such a gambler. 4, 2, 6. I mean, I think about it, and I think about like doing the Romanowski for 8 units, $800 units, and winning $100, you know, pretty securely, right? But again, all these roulette systems are, you know, get in, get out. You can't stick around, or you're going to get your ass handed to you. But, you know, I'm like, okay, I can do one spin and win $100, or I can sit at the craps table for 45 minutes or an hour to win $100. What makes more sense? That's kind of my thinking. I don't know. My wife was saying she wants to go on the boat trip, and she wants to go with me because our friends, we just had our monthly poker game on Saturday, and our friend was saying she wanted to go back out there because it's been a while. But I don't really want her to go because she's just going to play slots. So it's like, I feel like I'm in the hole to start with. So no matter what I win, well, I shouldn't say that because she does win. But I just hate slot machines. I'm so biased against them. So I don't know. I don't know why. I thought I was going out on the 17th of July, but now she said she's not working that day, so that day is kind of off the table. So not sure. Not sure. 4, 2, 6. All right, so that is our 5 count. Let's see if we can get a 4. Come on, 4. We got a 6. And we got a 3. Come on now. And we got a 5. Man, you're just teasing me. Either side of that 4. And we got a 5 again. And we got a 6. And we got a 6. And we got a 6. Man, do I sound like a broken record. And we got a 9. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. All right, so we're off the 9. We're going to lose $15. Still got a full count. Looking for a 4. I'm going to try a lay 4 on the come out. Here we go. Only because we hadn't seen one of those in a while. 5, 2, come out 7. So that's going to cost me $1, pay me a quarter. Back in my rack. Thank you very much. And we're going to get a 5 fever. So I'm saying you got to do that very judiciously and try not to chase it if you get whacked, because those multiple 4s will kick your booty. All right, so $15 lay odds. All right, what's everybody saying? Nemo, I might as well go to the high limit room and play the quarter machines or the dollar machines. Yeah, if it's a video poker, maybe penny slots. Just not good. I don't know. I just don't. I mean, I don't like slots. I'd rather light my money on fire. I know. I just got to be careful because my wife enjoys it. That's her guilty pleasure. So it's like, all right, well, she's allowed. As much as I hate it, you know. But and honestly, when I was trying all the different strategies, playing craps, I was dumping a buttload of money. I was, you know, dropping $1,000 a session. And, you know, so, and there were many times when she was up, you know, not a lot, but up, you know, so she's very frugal, but just, I can't see myself playing them. All right, so where are we at? We're on the 5, we got our bet out there. All right, so now this is roll number 1. Here we go. Roll number 2 is a 6. Roll number 3 is a 10. Roll number 4 is an 8. And roll number 5. Give me a 4. No, 2. All right, well, we got a full count anyway, so let's see if we can get a 4 before we get a 7. And then we'll try a lay, otherwise. 5, that is not what I wanted to see. All right, so we're going to lose that 15. All right, give me my lay 4, $51. Coming out, we got an 8. All right, I'm going to go off and just wait. Wait for my 4. There's a 6. Still got a full count. Got a 5. Got a 7. All right, back to 0 count coming out. And we got a 10 down on the end. All right, so we're on the 10. 10 is a $20 lay odds. And that was roll number 1. Roll number 2 is an 8. Roll number 3, 6. Roll number 4, 7 out. All right, we're off the 10. Gonna win 10 bucks for our 20. We're still down a little bit because we lost that 15 on the 5. But that's okay, can't win them all. Reset our counter. Just want to win enough. And come out 7. All right, I'm gonna try come out 7 again. Give me another one of those. $51 lay 4, and I got a 9 eater. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple of rolls. I'll see what you do here. And we got an 8. Roll number 2. And we got a 9. Roll number 3. All right, so we're going to get knocked off of our... Oh, I didn't put my bet out there, which I should have. So there's my $15 that I just lost. Here we go. 6. Come out. 6. All right, so it doesn't really matter because I'm already out there for my lay bet. I'm just going to keep it out there. And there's a 3. And there's a 10. And there's a 7 out. All right, so that's going to pay me $24 after the VIG. There we go. Okay, and we are coming out again. Let's do another $51 lay 4 on the come out. Here we go. 5 fever. All right, we'll take our lay down. We'll start our counter, and we will put our $15 in lay odds on the 5. Here we go. And we got a 10, yo. 10, not yo. And we got a 7 out. 5-2, we're all through. All right, so that's going to reset our counter. We're off the 5. 10 for our 15. Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely still down. All right, here we go, coming out. All right, what's everybody talking about? Nemo. Yeah, they just changed the Streamlabs. And I like Streamlabs because it's free. I like streaming because I don't have to edit anything. But, yeah, for some reason I had to turn my phone rotation thing on, and I have to actually, I started in portrait mode, then I rotate it 90 degrees and hit the little rotation button at the bottom, and then it flips it to landscape mode, and then it's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with A, because it doesn't cost me anything, and it's pretty easy to use. 426. All right, so we're on the 6. Roll number 1. Yeah, I stream from my phone. Yeah, I bought this microphone which plugs into the bottom, so it's powered from the phone, and it's I don't know if it's Bluetooth, but it connects to the phone. I don't think it's Bluetooth. It's its own proprietary connection, I think. And that's it. Works great. Yeah, I do like the multi-cameras and stuff, but hey, good afternoon, Mid-Atlantic Craps. How you doing, brother? All right, so we got a 10. That's roll number 2. Here we go. And we got a boxcar, roll number 3. And we got a 3, roll number 4. And roll number 5 is going to be an 8. All right, so we got a full count. Yeah, I like Big AZ's camera that he's got where he brings his dice into that little box and it blows it up. I wish I had something like that just to make it easier for you guys to see the numbers, but you know, I don't think we really care that much. I don't care enough to go to the added expense of trying to add another camera. All right, 6-point hit. Didn't have anything on it, so that's okay. We got a full count. And we got a full count, so let's try our lay 4 on the come out. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 7 on the come out. Look at that. Just as if we ordered it. All right, cost me $1, gave me $0.25. Like it? Back in my rack. Here we go, coming out. 5, fever. All right, on the 5, and that's going to be roll number 1. Oops, roll number 1. And that's a $15 lay odds. There we go. Nemo. All right. Well, I'm glad. No worries. We know what you're saying. All right. 9, Neener. Roll number 2. Roll number 3 is a 4. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. All right. Roll number 4 is a 10. I like it. Let's see if we can get to roll number 5. Roll number 5 is a 2. All right. All right, all right, all right. So we got a full count. We did have a 4 in there, so I'm going to do my lay 4 for $51. And now we're looking for Big Red. We got a 6, 51. And we got a 7 out. 5, 2. We're all through. There we go. Just like downtown. Cost me $1. Give me 25. Net's 24. I like it. All right. Let's see where we're at here. We've been going for a little while. Oh, sounds like the spousal unit's home. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we started with. So we got 50. Oh, I got to pay myself for that too. 10 for my 15. All right, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 50. There's 25. 10. What do we got here? 10. 12. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500 we started with. We got 50 plus 75 is 125. 35, 45, 47. 147. I like it. I love it. What a great plan. Pull the dice into the blue area in front of the C, and the red contrast will work just fine for viewers to see. So, like right here, right above the C. Well, I generally pull it into the 4, just because that's kind of an easier thing. But it probably does end up on top of the 4. So, but from where the camera is now, is that better? Is that better? Is that better? You know, where, maybe put it in the 0, the come, or the O on come, I don't know. Yeah, I just want to be able to see, so you can see that I'm not I have integrity, so I'm not going to call something that it isn't. But it's always nice to see the dice in case I mumble or something, or I don't call it. Then at least you can see what it was. All right, well, we hit our win limit, our win goal, I should say, not a limit, because there is no limit. It's craps. Hit our win goal. I'm happy about that. Yeah, it's a pretty rock solid strategy, that's for sure. All right. Now I got to go practice my roulette master on my simulator. In line with the C, in line with the C. So like just right here, like that. Right above it, like above the top of it. Yeah, I don't have any reason to lie about anything. Don't care that much. I definitely try to be, integrity is important to me, so in everything I do. All right, well, thank you for that. That's good. Above the 2 in the field. Oh, no, that's too far, and then I have to reach. Because when I bring in the dice over, although that's probably more in line with what you see in the casinos. All right, so they definitely bring them up. But when if I ever have anybody at my table, that would be a little bit close to those people, I think. You want to kind of get it out of the way, and obviously the camera's right there, so maybe here. I don't know. Most towards me in the come area. Yeah, I think that's probably a good spot. Like I said, I like what Big AZ did. He drew a little box on his layout so he knows exactly where to stop the dice. But again, as long as I put him in that rough area, you can see what they are. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a crappy rest of your day. Just kidding, of course. And we'll catch you back here at another time. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Thanks for watching. All right, on to this roulette stuff now. All right, see you guys later.